All right, so let's begin our class. If you would get settled now onto the mat, make sure you use a bolster or a pillow. We're going to start very nice and relaxed, connecting with our breath first. Warm up that way. All right, it is now 1 o'clock, so let's get started. Place the bolster right by your tailbone and go ahead and lay down. And let's connect with that deep diaphragmatic breath. Start in the belly, expand the chest, bring it up into the belly, chest, rib cage, all the way up to the collarbone. Hold for 3 seconds, and then big exhale for a count of 6. Here we go. Cycle of 5. One more deep breath. Good. All right, let's warm up those shoulders. They're going to work for you today. So cross left arm over right and open. Right arm over left and open. More dynamic. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rotate the arms up over the head and bring them down. Arms up over the head and bring them down. 3, 2, and 1. Cross the right arm over the left, stretching the shoulders and the head. Turn over to the left. Turn over to the right. Come back to the center. Uncross. Left arm over the right. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. And come to the center. Good. Bend the elbows. Warming up the shoulder joint. Tops of the hands on the mat. And palms. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Tops of the hands on the mat. And palms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, cactus arms. Raise the arms overhead, create a triangle so that the thumb and index finger are together, and then come back to 90 degrees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace your fingers, stretch the arms overhead. Good. Now bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Take this right hand over to the left side. Take this left hand, make a fist, and take the fist to that right triceps muscle, and bring that right arm over to the left side. Feel the stretch. Good. And switch. Good. Let's warm up our wrists. Warm up the toes, point and flex the toes. Good. Now we're going to do some Pilates. So what I want you to do is envision this pelvic triangle. So take your index fingers together, take it to your pubic bone, don't be shy. Take your thumbs together and create that triangle. See how it looks? Okay. Now what I want you to do is very gently remind yourself of pulling back. So posterior towards the sacrum, pulling it back and up. So you pull that pelvic floor back and up, and automatically you lose the curvature in the lumbar region, lower back. Good. Now keep that engaged. And now we begin. Unlike yoga, we're going to keep this engaged. Keep the navel to the spine, for that neutral spine, and to the thoracic breath. So you're going to expand the rib cage, inhaling, Exhaling, bringing the rib cage back down. Okay, so there's a technique to that. Keep us engaged the whole time. Bring the fingertips facing the ceiling, palms facing each other, parallel to each other. And I like to call it the Frankenstein. You're gonna look up at your toes, bring the fingertips. Imagine the fingertips are reaching the toes that are flexed, but you're not. And then come back down. So you're working the upper abdominal region. All right. So we're gonna do, just a repetition of 8. So make sure you don't crunch your shoulders. Bring the shoulders back towards the floor and down and away from the ears. Okay, inhale to prep. Keep that pelvic floor engaged. Exhale, come up and align your fingertips towards the toes and then slowly come down. All right, repeat this 8 more times. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now hold here, bring the arms out. This is real hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And I'm sure you felt it burn in here. Good. Now bring the arms overhead, interlace the fingers, stretching the abdominal muscles that you just worked so hard. You can come into a butterfly. All right. Take 5 deep breaths here. Stretch that belly. All right, now interlace all your fingers except index finger and thumb. So index finger is facing the ceiling. Stay here in butterfly. Inhale to prep. Exhale, come up and bring the index fingers to the heel and then come down. So it's definitely an abdominal workout here. So we're going to do a repetition of 8. And again, don't forget, inhale to prep, exhale, execute, contract and reach the index fingers towards the heels. Here we go. Repetition, count 8. Here we go. Exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go, last one. And relax, arms overhead, stretch the belly. 5 deep breaths. All right, now straighten the legs out. And we're gonna curl all the way up. So you're gonna bring the arms up again towards the ceiling, toes are flexed, palms facing each other. Inhale to prep. Exhale, come all the way up to sitting. Take the left hand over to the left side, keep the back nice and straight. This is a posture exercise. Return, bring the palms facing each other again, parallel to each other, and roll it down. So 8 more of these, and we're gonna alternate. Turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right. Repeat 8 times, okay? All right, so let's start from scratch. Inhale to prep, exhale up, turn to the right, return and come down. 7, 6, roll up slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, take this bolster away for now and roll it back down onto the back. And let's do butterfly again. Just feel the stretch again. So it'll be a little bit deeper because there's no bolster there. And you're going to tend to arch your back. So I want you to take that navel to the spine, pelvic floor in and up, arms overhead, interlace the fingers. You should not be able to put your hand underneath that lower back. 5 breaths here. And bring the arms down. Stretch the legs. All right, let's warm up our hip joints. Bring the arms out. Bring the right knee up. And let's rotate 5 in one direction. Clockwise 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rotate opposite direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now take the hand behind that right knee. Tuck it into the chest. Feel the stretch. And now here's what we're going to do. Flex this right foot. Come up. Hold here. Let go. So these are the abdominal muscles contracting. Isometric contraction here. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to rep it out. Repetition 8 times. Come up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stretch the leg up, extend it. Feel the stretch here. Keep the chest up. Take the hands behind the right knee. Flex and point your toe. Flex and point. Good. Keep that chest up. 3 more breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And bring it down. All right, arms out. Flex the foot. Good. Feel that stretch and then bring it down. So we're going to point the toe up. Flex the foot. Bring it down. Point the toe up. Flex the foot. Exhale. Bring it down. Inhale, point the toe up. Exhale, flex the foot. Bring it down. 1 more time. Inhale, point the toe. Flex the foot. Bring it down. Now bend this right knee. Hook that right foot behind the left knee. Turn over to that left side. Open the chest and turn over to the right side. So your right shoulder is still up in the air, but bring the right hand fingertips reaching the ground and return. Inhale to prep, turn, exhale, return. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, 3 breaths. Good. Return. Let's do the other side. Rotate around 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, other direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, take the hands, interlace them behind that left knee, tuck it into the chest. Feel the stretch in that right hip flexor, maybe the left hip as well. Good, now bring it to the center, flex the foot, come up and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to rep it out 8 times. Here we go. 1, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Keep the chest up. Inhale and exhale. 4 breaths. Hands interlaced behind the left knee. Keep going. Flex that left foot. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 breath. Good. All right. Keep that foot flexed. Stretch that hamstring. And bring it down. All right. Warming up the hamstring even more. Inhale, point the toe up. Exhale, flex. Bring it down. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hook this left foot behind the right knee. Turn over all the way to your right side. Palms together. Inhale, open. Left fingertips touching the ground. Exhale, close. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. 4 breaths here. 3 breaths. 2 breaths. 1 more breath. And return. Good. Tuck both knees into the chest. Hook the right ankle over the left. Forehead up to the knees. Good. Feel that stretch. All right. Stretch the legs out. Very simple. We're going to take this left elbow to the right knee and bring it down. You're going to lift that chest up slightly. Right elbow to the left knee, bring it down. Left elbow to the right knee, bring it down. Okay? So let's do 8 of these. Take 3 breaths before we begin. 2 breaths. All right, let's begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, rest here. 5 breaths. All right, time to find your block. Where did I put mine? Right here. Place one block between the thighs. Take the other one and place it right by your knees and thighs. Okay. We're going to work on the glutes now. Bring the feet parallel to each other, nice and flat next to the hips. We're going to elevate, bridge pose, shoulder bridge. Bring the arms overhead. Exhale down. And what I want you to do is when you come all the way up to the apex of your bridge, I want you to squeeze this block with all your might. Squeeze the glutes, hold 3, 2, 1, and then exhale down. Okay, rep it out 8 times. Here we go. Inhale. Up, hold 3, 2, 1, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, come down. Okay, 7, inhale up. Squeeze, 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 3, 2, 1, and down. 6, 3, 2, 1, and down. Bring those arms overhead, extend the elbows. Hold 3, 2, 1, exhale, come down. 5, hold 3, 2, 1, exhale, come down. 4, hold 3, 2, 1, exhale, come down. 3, hold 3, 2, 1, exhale, come down. Last one, make it good, and hold up 3, 2, 1, exhale, come down. Good. All right. So now we're going to do something else, but rest first and take 3 deep breaths. All right, single leg shoulder bridges. So what do? Return to the original position, bending the knees, feet are flat, parallel to each other, heels close to the hips. Okay, now when you're ready, bring one leg up. So let's start with the right knee bent 90 degrees, tabletop, you can flex the foot. This doesn't move, it stays stationary. What moves are your hips, up and down, straight up and down. And you're isolating the left glutes, the left hamstrings, and even your quads have to activate to lift yourself up. Okay, here we go. Don't forget, pelvic floor in and up, engage the pelvic floor, thoracic breathing, posture proper, no crunching your neck, shoulders away from the ears. All right, 8 reps, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, hold 3, 2, 1, release, cross this right heel to the left thigh and extend this left leg up. So we're stretching that hamstring. Right hand between the thighs, interlace with the left hand behind that left knee. Figure 4. All right, hold this pose for 4 breaths. Here we go. And release. Okay, other side, here we go. Flex this left knee up in the air, 90 degrees. Keep that left foot flexed. Right heel must be close to the right hip, just like this. Okay, pelvic floor in and up, shoulders away from the ears. Rep it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 3, 2, 1, and release. Left heel over to the right thigh. Beautiful. Stretch and extend that right knee. Right foot flex towards the ceiling. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. Figure 4. Hold this pose. 4 deep breaths. Good. All right, let's move into happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet. And rock it out side to side, left to right. All right, we're going to do the seal, classic exercise in Pilates. So we're going to take the soles of the feet together up in the air. Take the hands, notice what I'm doing, hands between the thighs, wrap around the leg and ankle like so. Okay, you got to get momentum for this. You're going to roll back and forth. And when you come up, balance, tap, tap, roll back, balance, use your abs here, tap, tap, roll back. That's why it's called a seal. All right, let's do a set of 8. Here we go. Tap, tap, roll back. 7, tap, tap, roll back. 6, tap, tap, roll back. 5, tap, tap, roll back. 4, tap, tap, roll back. 3, tap, tap, roll back. 2, and 1. Hold, hold, hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees together. 90 degrees. Arms out, hold, flex the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Relax and stretch the arms overhead. 5 more breaths. All right, roll up to sitting. And I forgot I had the necklace on that's bugging me right now. So give me a second. All right. Here's what we're doing. You're gonna sit up, you're gonna lean back. So we've done this one before. Beginner level, feet are down, lean back. Take this block, bring it over to the right and down, bring it up, bring it over to the left and down and back up to the center. If this is way too easy, all you need to do is bring the knees up, feet up off the ground, and do it this way. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. And then if it's advanced level, you can do it with the legs straight. Okay, so pick your level now. And let's take a couple of deep breaths. Get ready. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. All right, let's do this. I think I'm going to do intermediate right here, knees slightly bent. We're going to do 10 reps. Here we go. 10, 10. Keep the elbow straight. 9, 9. 8, 8. 7, 7. 6, 6. 5, 5. 4, 4. 3, 3. 2, 2. 1, 1. Good. All right. Let's do some arm work. So everybody knows reverse tabletop from yoga. But in yoga, we just hold the pose and breathe. Well, in Pilates, we're going to change it up. We're going to lift up and down. So I'll demonstrate first, and then we will do it together. Take my bracelet off as well. Okay, so you're going to place your hands on the blocks, I should say. You're going to come up like this, all the way up, and then bring it down. All right, so bring the hips down, bend the elbows. But you've got to work on lifting that pelvis up so you're even, complete tabletop. Okay, so we're going to do this only 8 times. Notice my feet are hip distance apart, okay, and flat. My elbows are bent here, but they're going to extend, and my hips are going to go straight upward towards the ceiling. All right, here we go. 8 of these. I don't think we can do 10. I can't do 10. All right, ready? Inhale to prep. Exhale, lift, and down. 7, exhale, lift, up, and down. 6, up, and down. 5, up, and down. 4, up, and down. 3, up, and down. 2, up, and down. 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come down. Shake those wrists. I know they took a beating here. Stretch, forward bend here. 4 breaths. Okay. Here's what we're doing next. I'm going to face you. We're gonna come into push-up position. Your legs are gonna go out, out, in. You're gonna hold that nice plank on the hands, not the elbows. No butt up in the air, engage the abs, shoulders down. Your wrists and hands should be shoulder width apart. To protect your hands and wrists, place them on the bolster, on the blocks, pardon me. Okay, here we go. 10 of these. Find your nice plank here. Tummy in, butt down, not like this. Okay, butt down. Out, out, in. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Good. Come up onto the knees. All right. So this time, you're gonna place your hands back on the blocks. And you're gonna bring one knee into the chest and then the other. Your foot stays on the ground. So let me demonstrate. You're gonna come back up, tuck the right knee to the right elbow, ball of the foot on the ground, and come back. All right, then left foot down onto the ball of the foot onto the ground, left knee to the left elbow or left triceps, and back. Okay, 10 times. Rest here, 5 breaths before we begin. More breaths. Three breaths. 2 breaths. And 1. Curl the toes under. Let's prep. Hands onto the blocks. And come on up. Here we go. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And rest, child's pose. All right, enough with the wrists. Bring your blocks right next to you. Working on your posture here. Stand up nice and straight, pelvic floor in and up, neutral spine, no arch back. Palms reaching. You may not be able, well, if you have short hands, it's even harder. But you want to bring the palms towards the block, shoulders down. So it's a posture exercise. Let me show you in profile what it looks like. So pelvic floor in and up, neutral spine. And then gently pulling the palms towards the block. My complete palm does not reach, it's fine. Shoulders down, lengthen the neck. 5 breaths here. Thoracic breathing, remember pelvic floor in and up. So thoracic breathing means just from the rib cage. Pilates breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 times. Okay, place the blocks to the side. Now we're going to do elbow plank. Interlace your fingers. Come onto the elbows. You're going to drop the right hip down. Come back to the center. Drop the left hip down. Come back to the center. 8 times. Here we go. 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and rest on your belly. Now grab your blocks. We're going to work our back muscles. Forehead to the ground. Keep the blocks right by your shoulders, okay? Here's what we're doing. We're going to engage the upper back muscles and the arms. Keep the elbows parallel to the rib cage. Don't flare them out and don't bring them all the way in. Straight back. Like this. Lift and come down. So it's a modified cobra, but your elbows are still slightly bent. Engage the abs so you don't arch from the back. It's mostly the chest. Okay? Repetition, 8 times. 8, 7. Notice I'm not arching my back. My belly's off the mat. 6. My elbows are slightly bent. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push into child's pose. Good. When you're ready, take this right hand, since you've been working your arms, drive it underneath that left armpit, stretch the shoulder. And switch. Take this left hand, drive it underneath the right armpit, right shoulder, stretch it out. Good. And when you're ready, roll it up. Okay, so I'm going to do very gentle push-ups. Here's what you're going to do. Take the bolster, place your knees on the bolster so they're nice and cushioned. Throw the toes under. Take the hands to the blocks. Be mindful to keep the body straight, so no piking, no hips sticking out. Just like this. Now lift the feet up, cross at the ankles, walk the blocks out. And these push-ups, I want you to, it's more like for triceps. I want you to bend the elbows, but don't flare them out. And it's not a huge bend, okay? Shoulders away from the ears. 8 reps. 8, 7, elbows parallel to the waist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Child's pose onto the block and the bolster. Utilize both. All right. So we did arms, abs, hips. Now we're going to do a couple other things that will be all done. So let's move this away. We're going to move to the side and work our thighs. Okay? So first off, come onto the elbows. You could take this left hand onto the hip, lift the left leg up. Okay? And all you're going to do is you're going to do holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now they're going to come together. Together and back. Notice the bottom leg never touches the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way down. And we're going to do our clamshell. So notice my heels are together. My back is nice and straight. Tummy in. I'm on my elbow, hand behind the back. Open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Last thing, you're gonna cross this left foot in the front and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. So you're gonna be on your elbows. You're gonna lift up and hold. Notice my body's nice and straight, abs are engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift that bottom leg to the top. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come down, all the way down to the side of your body. Left hand behind the head. Keep that left elbow down. Line up your body to the side. Clamshell, heels together, feet apart. Tummy in, open and close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Straighten out. Cross this right foot over the left thigh and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise, and then stretch down and guided meditation onto your belly, arms overhead. Lift up, tap the thigh or butt, and then come down. Here we go. 9, 8, feet are down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, come on up to sitting. Flex the feet, arms out. Take the arms up. Deep breath. Exhale, bring the arms out. Focus on your breath. Keep the feet flexed. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring the arms out. 4. And open. 3. 2. 1. Shoulders down, arms out, transverse. Inhale to prep. Exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, return. Exhale, twist over to the right. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Arms up and over. Forward bend. 5 deep breaths here. And roll it up. All right, bend this right knee, right foot to the left thigh. Square the hips, bring the arms up, deep breath, flex the foot, and reach forward. Feeling bendy today, take that left hand behind the back. 4 breaths. Come up, lift this right knee and bring it over the left thigh. Final twist, left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Lengthen and twist, 4 breaths. Twist to the opposite side. And return. Okay, let's do the other side. Bend the left knee, left foot to the inner right thigh. Square the hips, bring the arms up, hinge forward. And again, take that right hand behind the back if you feel flexible. 4 more breaths. And come up, lift this left knee up, left foot over the right thigh, spinal twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee, lengthen and twist, 4 breaths. And twist. And return. Good. All right, butterfly. Back nice and straight. Elbows to open up the thighs and knees. Hands to the ankles, lean forward, 4 deep breaths. Come up, diamond shape. Hands underneath the ankles. Turtle pose. 4 breaths. And come up. Find your block again. Open up into a straddle. Flex the feet. You're going to slide forward and slide back up using the block. So you stretch your inner thighs. Try not to roll your knees in. Keep the knees facing the ceiling and keep the back nice and straight. It's a shoulder stretch. So hinge forward, but then extend your arms as far as possible so you get a deep stretch in the shoulders as well. And come back. Okay? So let's do 5 of these. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, return. 4. 3. 2. And 1. All right, this time I want you to go down and hold for 5 deep, slow breaths. And roll it up. Good. Keep this left hand onto the block, right hand over the head towards the left foot. 3 breaths. Return. Other side, left hand up. Reach over. 3 breaths. And return. Okay. Bring the legs together. Shake it out. Work your way down for your bridge. So work the abdominals. All right, back flat. Heels towards the buttocks. Feet flat, parallel to each other. Shoulder bridge. But this time it's a yoga bridge. We're going to hold it for 4 breaths. If you need back support, place it around your lower back. So lift the pelvis up, scoop the shoulders underneath and closer to each other. You can take the hands to the heels, or if you need back support, like I did, place it right here by the lower back. All right, try not to crunch your neck, so keep that chin slightly up so there's space between the chin and the chest. All right, looking up towards the ceiling, 4 breaths. Exhale, come down. Good. Happy baby. Grab the hands to the soles of the feet and rock it out. All right, moving from my bolster. Let's locate your bolster now. And what we're gonna do is sleeping tiger. So come down onto your back, lift the hips up, take the bolster right underneath your tailbone, right below the lower back, and bring the legs and the arms up. Wiggle your fingers and toes, allowing the reversal of blood flow, allowing you to relax. If you want to create a stretch out of it, let gravity do the work. You can stretch your inner thighs, flex the feet. If that's too intense, bring the legs back up. All right, legs and arms overhead, deep stretch here. And let go. And the last 10 minutes will be a guided meditation. So place the bolster right behind the knees. Legs and arms out, close the eyes. Perhaps an eye pillow with lavender over your eyes. Keep the bolster behind the knees to support that lower back. Relax and settle into the mat as we move into a deep guided meditation. Okay, when you are ready, get settled into the mat, and let's focus on progressive muscle relaxation. So let us begin with your toes. Point and flex the toes. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Completely relax the feet. Now come to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze the muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Relax the hips into the ground. Come to the glutes and lift the hips up off the ground 2 inches. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the belly and take a deep inhale. Hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. Now take that chest, deep breath, hold it in the chest and rib cage. Big sigh, let it go. Now take the deepest breath, belly, chest, rib cage, all the way up to the collarbone. Hold. Big sigh, let it go. Come to the hands, lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch the fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Now stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, cheeks, nose, eyes, forehead, scalp. And begin to scan the body once over for any remaining pockets of tension, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional. Breathe into your heart space or a joint space or a muscle. And as you exhale, consciously let go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation. Exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy. Exhale out negativity. If mental chatter pops up, acknowledge it and then promptly release it, let it go. Any thoughts that stream in, just for the next few moments, let them go. Don't engage. Awaken into your peaceful self, your soul. Begin to guide your soul into a deep forest, your sacred space. You are by a stream underneath a very large oak tree. Lay down underneath this tree next to the stream and hear the water flowing. Connect with the ground, feel the earth support you. And the tree canopy giving you the beautiful shade. Yet in between, you see the rays of sunshine peeking through. You feel that energy and you engage with the warmth of the sun. Breathing in the fresh, crisp forest air and feeling the cool breeze, you begin to resonate with the warmth of the sun rising from the feet to the ankles and legs, to the knees, thighs, and hips, to the sacrum, abdomen, and lower back, to the chest, heart, and lungs, shoulders, arms, forearms, all relaxing. Feel the energy down the wrists, palms, and fingertips. And as that heat is released from all parts of your body, you are at peace. The body remains relaxed. The breath is calm. The mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. From that deep relaxation, back into the body. Wiggle the fingers and the toes, stretch the arms and the legs, yawn if you need to. And when you're ready, slowly come back up to sitting. And for this last 2 minutes of our practice, I would like for 1 minute to face east. I'm already facing east. And say a prayer for Ukraine, meditate, do whatever you need to do. A moment of silence and meditation. Pray for peace. At the sound, we begin. Take a deep breath, raise the arms up, exhale, prayer position. Thank yourselves for coming to the mat today, connecting body, mind, and soul. Remember, do not take each day for granted. Honor it, cherish your freedoms, and understand that it is a gift, as you can see with the Ukrainian people fighting for their freedom and independence. Honor their light and soul. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. All right, I'll see you guys next week.